Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. I am Ibrahim and I will teach you how to use Figma. For those who don't know what is Figma, let me tell. Figma is simply a tool that is used to create graphical user interfaces of mobile applications or of web apps. Beyond that, you can also use to create templates for it, so its uses are simply unlimited. So let us start. Today is our first tutorial for Figma and we will be creating a sign-up screen for a mobile application. So first of all, I have this interface open right in front of me. You can see. So when you have to create a project, they will appear in this manner. Since we are new, so I will guide you from the start. Let's create a project. So you will move to all projects from this left side and this project button will be clicked and we can name out our project. Let's call it. So we can click the continue button. If you want any other person to be able to add it, you can just add their emails here. Since it's a new project, so let's create it. So the project has been created. For now, our project is simply empty, so we have to add files in it. We simply click the create button and we click design. Now our editor is opening. We will have to wait. Okay, so this is a blank interface where we have to make our design. This, four lines as you said, they are frame. We will click it. Frame is simply the canvas or the background over which we'll be making the design. So these are the various mobile options. I will be picking up this one. Okay. So I have taken this iPhone screen. I will be designing it. So let us start. For the first time around, I will simply take this rectangle over here and we will just draw it in this particular manner. The rectangle is now drawn. Now on the left side, you can see is the editor and we can fill up by going down. This is now the fill button will be clicked and we can take a blue color here. So we can see that we can make it more. So this color is great. So let us just put it out. Now the issue is that it's outside the overall canvas. So for that reason, we can simply check out our layers here. So we want this particular rectangle to be inside our phone. So this way, I just put it up took the rectangle and dragged it out into the iPhone screen. Now it's here. I want to create a unique style. So what if we tilt it? So there is a very could say shortcut technique through which you can tilt it. So this is the rotation. We'll simply put our cursor here. Now you will slide it in this manner. So I slide it over this way and this way, and I can bring it here. Okay, so you can just set it up according to your need. And now we can create another triangle under it. So for that other triangle, you will simply click it. You will press CTRL, which is Control and D at the same time. Now a copy has been created. We'll simply drag the copy and move it slightly here as we are going to create another colored triangle for a better design. So you will move to the fill section and slightly lighten it up to give it a different color. So you can see it is getting lightened up. Great. So this design is also great, but if we want to look to make it more, you can see exquisite. Let us have this one. We can expand it. over a little, and then take the internal one. Okay. So this one can move here, and external can move twice outward. Okay. So this way we have set it up, and we can start our work. Now we will simply take a line. You can see over here uh, that we have the option for a line. Okay, so let us draw the line over here. Now, if for some reason your line is not straight, you can just go here and put a zero here so it becomes pretty straight. Now the line is drawn, but it's not at the center. I will just take hold of it and move it to the center. Before that, we also need to write out some text, so I will take the text button and I will drop it over here. Let's call it sign up. And we can change the font. In typography, you have the regular, you can make it bold. Okay, it's bold. You can increase the size to 18. Okay, so it's now larger. And there is a very popular font, name is Poppins. It's a good font, so let us use that. Okay. So we have used Poppin here, and we can add another text. Just click it, Ctrl+D, duplicate it, move it downward, and we are going to just select it. Ctrl Control+B to unbold it, make it regular, and then we can simply write over here, welcome, anything you can. But the thing is, it's a little large, so we can decrease its size. I will go here and decrease the size to 14. Okay, so it's now great. Um, we want it to come at the center of the screen. Okay, so it's in the center. Slightly right. Okay. So we can bring it down, and we also require another one. Control D, duplicate it, bring it down this way. Okay, so now we simply want to create some prompt text in it, so or hint text as you say. So let's create this. Username, and we can just bring it above over here, and we can take it, Control D, and this is our password. And I will just bring it right into it. Okay, it's a little down, so let's move it up. So you can use the above and below arrow buttons of your keyboard as well. Let's create the button now. I'm again going to take the rectangle. So this is the rectangle. We will just draw the button. Okay. Now we can fill it up. Now we wanted to give a same color as of the previous one. So you have to just use this fill and take this color picker here, and just the color has been filled. And now we can you know curve out its corners. For that, can simply see over here that we have this corner radius. So we can just increase the corner radius a little bit. In fact, 16 would be good. Okay. And you can also add an effect over here of shadow effect. A drop shadow has been added. Now we want to add text on it. So I'm going to use this one, Control D, and we are going to place it over here. Now, where is it gone? You must be asking. Actually, it's at the back of the button. We want to bring it to the front. So you right click it and you can simply bring to front. So now it's at the front. Now we want to change the color so it can be visible. We can make it white. Okay, now it's fine. And we also want to unbold or it in this manner. Or you can simply write the content. And we can reduce the size from here. It's too less, so let's take 16. Okay, that's great. Now I was thinking, what if we just experiment by changing the corner radius? So let's change the corner radius. You can just make it 12. So 12 and okay, it's 12 and we can just take the internal one as well and we can change that one. So just pick this one and change its corner radius to an equal level. Can take 16. Okay. Okay. So let us just bring the other one upward in this way. So it's a very awesome design. We can also shift or add more components in it as we wish to give it a more better look. So the main purpose of today's tutorial was to give you a hint at how we can use Figma to create our design. Thank you and we will meet again.